1998, my junior secondary school at Muslim High School. From 1998 to 2001, my senior secondary school at Muslim High School.
And you work for the Brikama Area Council, sir?
Yes, I work for the Brikama Area Council.
Since when?
Excuse me, since 2009, sir.
Yes, Mr. Joof, we have the rules of procedure in this commission. If you request one, you'll be availed a copy. We'll ask that the registrar provide you with a copy. You are expected to answer questions that are asked to you and to comport yourself during these proceedings. Do you understand that?
All right, thank you.
Do you have any questions regarding that, sir?
No, sir. We can proceed.
You gave a statement to the investigator, sir?
Yes.
We will show you a copy of a statement dated the 8th of November 2023, and you please advise us whether that is the statement you gave to the investigators.
Yes, sir.
We apply to tender the statement of the witness, Mustapha Joof, dated the 8th of November 2023, into evidence as an exhibit. Mr. Joof, what is your date of birth?
10 October 1977.
10th October.
Yes,
Please increase your voice.
10 October 1977.
77.
77, yes.
Please, we have already applied to have this statement tendered into evidence.
Yes, it's with me.
Yes.
I was just waiting for you to be done.
Yes, I am done.
The witness statement dated the 8th of November 2023, signed by Mustapha Joof, is hereby admitted in evidence and marked as LGC/MJ/BKAC/001.
As the commission places. Now,
I noticed that there are attachments to the said witness statement. Are we admitting it together with the statement in a bundle?
Mr. Jata,
There are two documents attached to it.
what are these
Seemingly
documents?
they are receipts.
So Jata, we have seen the Brikama Area Council receipt number 03063953. What is that document about?
Lead counsel is not Jata, it's Joof, sir.
Joof, yes, I beg your pardon.
Yes.
Yes.
This is a bank slip.
Bank slip.
Yes, bank slip.
The last one is a bank slip.
Yes, a bank
Which
slip.
bank? Is it GT Bank?
GT Bank, yes.
What is the amount?
$6,000.
The date?
It was on the 13th October 2013.
2023.
2023.
And the Brikama Area Council receipt is dated the
Yes, the Brikama Area Council receipt, I think it's the same day.
16th of November 2023.
Yes.
Yes, Madam Chairperson, we apply to tender the statement together with the attachments into evidence as an exhibit.
Council, we have already admitted this, but may I amend and readmit this? The statement of the witness, Mr. Mustapha Joof, dated the 8th of November 2023, together with the two attachments, which are a Brikama Area Council receipt dated the 16th of November 2023, and a Guarantee Trust Bank deposit slip dated the same date, together admitted in evidence and marked as LGC/MJ/BKAC/001.
As the commission places.
It's an amendment to the earlier admitted statement.
As the commission places. We're grateful. Yes, so which year did you start working for the Brikama Area Council?
I was appointed as a revenue collector in 3rd March 2009.
2009.
Yes, 3rd March 2009.
And in 2018, Where were you stationed?
2018, I was stationed. 2018, I was stationed at Bijilo.
At Bijulo?
Yes.
Under which unit? What were you collecting?
On the value property.
Value property.
Yes.
Mr. Joof,
Yes.
Are you still at Bijulo?
No.
Where are you now?
I'm now at the main office.
What do you do at the main office?
I'm the present acting value property manager.
Since when?
Since on the 1st of July 2021.
What do you do as a value property manager?
Acting value property manager.
Yes.
Yes, to supervise and coordinate the work of value property collectors under my purview.
And how many staff do you have under you currently?
Currently, I have about 14 collectors.
14.
14, yes. It was 16, but there is 2 that is transferred to licensing department. So I left 2 collectors that are transferred to licensing department. I would make it 14.
Now, to just go straight to some of the main findings in with respect to this particular exercise, you will see in your statement that there was an amount of $224,421 queried.
Yes.
Do you recall this?
Yes.
What is your reaction to that?
I was called by the investigators,
Yes.
the commission investigators, about the same issue. So when I came and answered to their call, I was told that there was a cash surplus of 248,421.89 bullets. Will I dispute and say that it's not happening? Because for me, I don't joke with submission, and I have the evidence that all this money that is said is cash suppression is in my cash book and is been audited and it is receipted by the principal cashier. So when that happened, they asked me then to go and prove myself, to go and bring those records so that we can interact and reconcile, which I did the following day.
You reconcile with?
We could reconcile with the investigators, the commission investigators.
They asked you to reconcile with them?
Yes, to bring my cash book.
Yes. Yes.
To reconcile, because I say that, this cannot happen. I have my cash book, and all these transactions have been posted in my cash book. It was been audited by the internal audit, and there is a receipt attached to it from the principal cashier.
Do you know Mr. Barry?
Mr. Barry, Suleiman
Barry.
Suleiman Barry, yes.
The principal internal auditor?
Yes, I know him.
What is your relationship as a revenue collector with Suleiman Barry?
Yes, we are colleagues, as we are all staff of Brikama Area Council.
Now, as a revenue collector?
Yes, as a revenue collector, if I collect, I have to go and submit to the bank, post it to my cash book,
yes,
and bring it to the internal audit for auditing.
And in 2020, you were using the POS machines?
Pardon?
You are using the revenue automated machines to collect revenue?
Yes.
That is 5C?
5C, yes.
And the way the machine works, of course, the amount of money you collect will appear on the screen at the IT office.
Of course, before you come for submission, the IT office and finance know how much you collect, because any transaction you do is captured in the main server. So before you reach office, the IT and finance know how much and audit know how much you collect.
Now, have you been appearing before Mr. Barry's office?
For auditing?
Yes.
Of course, yes.
Constantly?
Constantly.
You don't miss?
No.
At all?
I hardly miss.
Now, what do you do with the revenue that is collected?
Yeah, we deposit it to our area council banks.
And so this amount of money will definitely reflect?
Yes, of course.
Will definitely reflect in the bank account?
Very well.
Is that not the case?
Because if you post what you collect, the transaction, you imagine the total amount that is collected is in your cash book, and you went to the bank, the amount in your cash book should align with the money you posted in the account.
Then why did you not go for reconciliation in the month of September 2022? Why? Why was that? Yes.
Why did I go for reconciliation?
Yes, for to reconcile your collections for submission.
Anyway, not
From the 22nd of September to the 28th of September, you were absent. And your machine indicates that you had collected an amount of $73,201.60.
Perhaps I may submit, because when you submitted, there is a list of all collectors of what you submit. When you submit already, you are audited. There is a document that you should sign that you have already submitted. So perhaps it can be the case. I don't sign that document, but the submission have been done.
Perhaps it can what?
I say if you submitted.
Yes.
There is a document, a list of documents carrying all the name of the collectors and how much you collected.
That is the logment. Log.
The logment log. So after the audit, they audited you and they satisfy and they stamped your cash book. You should have to go there and sign that you have already submitted. Perhaps.
But what do you take for submission with you?
Pardon?
What will you submit for the audit officers to conduct their audit? What
Yes,
documents will you
submit? I submit the bank slip and my cash book.
Your bank slip and your cash book?
My cash book, yes.
How about your receipts, if you have any?
No, those receipts. This is not GTR. This was with the digital.
Yes.
So and before you come, the IT know how much you collected.
And they have the evidence.
They have the evidence with them. Even the audit have the evidence because normally every Thursday it used to be 3 copies, one for IT, one for finance, and one for internal audit.
Now, in September 2022, did you deposit these monies to the bank? Because it had already been indicated the amount of money you have collected.
So I have deposited because it's in my cash book.
Which bank do you deposit this revenue collected?
Now I deposit in Trust Bank.
Yes.
Sometimes deposit in Eco Bank.
Trust Bank, Eco Bank,
GT Bank. I can say to all council account because sometimes you are given a directives. When it's time towards the submission date, you can be called by the director of finance that please help me to submit your collection for this week at this bank because we want to make a particular payment for that bank. So normally you're given a directive to go and submit to different banks.
So, Mr. Joof, mostly, which of the banks do you mostly deposit your?
Trust Bank.
Trust Bank.
Trust Bank.
Please, you will take a look at the Trust Bank account and show us this amount that council is asking, whether you deposited it. Council, can you please remind the witness what date it is?
Yes, between the on the 22nd to the 28th of September 2022, $73,201.50.
September, right?
Yes, sir. 2022. The list of absentees indicates that you were absent and therefore you were not audited. Yes, Mr.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Did you see it?
Yes, you say 2022 is September, right?
Yes, sir. And the dates are 22nd to 28th.
'22nd to 2028.
Yes, sir. And please speak into the microphone. Use
Yes,
the microphone, sir.
Sorry, sir.
Yes? Mr. Jata, this shouldn't take you forever, Joof.
Yes, no, I don't see it there.
Exactly. If it's not there, it's not there.
Yes.
You cannot waste people's time, huh?
Sorry, can't.
So where did you deposit this money?
Yes, I deposited money. Maybe in a different bank, not trust bank.
But tell us the bank you have deposited this money to.
It's been a long time. Maybe my mind cannot recall. But I know that this transaction was posted in my cash book, and it was audited and it was received by the principal cashier.
Do you have your cash book with you, sir?
Actually, when I was coming, the 2022 one, I forgot it in office, but the one I bring is from 2018 to 2019.
You forgot the 2022 cash book?
Yeah, definitely. I was in a rush because I was against time.
No, which means you will have to appear tomorrow again.
Okay.
In person and bring it.
Okay.
Do you forget it, or do you have the cash book?
I have the cash book.
Make sure you come tomorrow in person and bring the cash book.
I have
Can we see once you have?
Yes.
Which year is that?
This 2018, 2017, 2018 to...
Mr. Jara, Mr. Joof, please speak into the microphone.
Yes, 2018 to 2020.
2018 to?
2019 and beginning of 2020.
How about 2021?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's the one I forget at the office.
I think I heard you said it's 2018 to the beginning of 2021. Where is the rest? Yes.
Yes, the rest I said I forget that cash book at the office.
So those other ones are not cash books?
No, those were my records.
That is, please speak into the phone.
These are records of, as the acting value property manager. Okay. I've been giving invoices for collectors, for my collectors, before they go to the field. When I collect invoices from procurement, I record it. When I record it, any collector who comes to take invoices from me, I have to write your name, the date of the invoice collected, and you sign. So that's the choir book I'm having here.
So the cash book you left is the one from
2020 to 2020 to up to date.
Up to date.
Yes.
We apply to tender the cash book of the witness from 2017 to 2020 into evidence as an exhibit for the Brikama Area Council.
Now, Mr. Joof, this cash book, is it on rates or
Yes.
just value property?
It's on value property.
Only on value property?
Yes.
The cash book maintained by the witness, Mr. Mustapha Joof, covering the period 2017 to 2020 on value properties is hereby admitted in evidence and marked as LGC/MJ/BKAC/002.
As the capital places. Mr. Jada, we will wait for you to come back tomorrow and produce your cash book and show us where you have recorded the amount of money and also the bank you have deposited this amount by tomorrow.
Council, if I may speak for the bank slip, when I go to submit to the bank and deposit, all my deposit slip is with the principal cashier.
You what?
My deposit slips are with the principal cashier.
Mr. Jata, Mr. Joof, I keep referring to as Jata.
Yes.
Your cash book will have, will it not have a receipt?
Of course. You have a receipt.
So what are you talking about?
No, everything is there, inshallah. I'll bring the cash book tomorrow, inshallah.
As simple as that.
Yes, thank you.
And also, back to your statement for the amount of $224,421.89 bututs. The issue with the system audit for the period 1st January 2020 to December 31st, 2020 is that you will either not post the amount in your cash book or it will be posted in the cash book but not audited.
It was posted, it was audited, and it was resisted by the principal cashier.
That's okay. Yeah. I will give you an example. An example would be on the 28th of July 2020, you had collected from one Christopher Asquith and Mariama Jata, an amount of $5,000, and then the comments are from the auditor that not posted in the cash book.
It was posted in the cash book.
Can you show us where it is posted in your cash book?
Yeah, I don't bring. I'm saying
this is 2020.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's in the 2020 cash book. And when I interact with the
it's during the what?
20. It's just this 2020.
Yes.
And it's in my 2020 cash book. That's the one I left at the office. So when I interacted with the investigators, they saw the transaction was posted, and it was audited by the audit department.
Were you a value collector in 2020?
Pardon?
A value collector?
Yes.
In 2020?
2020, yes.
And the cash book you have just submitted?
The cash book, this one is from 2017 to 2019.
Can we just please confirm again? Well, your cash book stops in 2020.
Yes, but at the time,
April 2020.
At the time he's given, it's not in that cash book, it's in the other cash book.
So all this will be in the other cash book?
Other cash book, yes.
And again, for some of the transactions, it is stated that there will be a GTR posted but not audited, that your cash book would not be audited. Is that not true?
A GTR?
It's not audited.
Audited?
Yes.
No, all my GTR have been audited.
Then we will have to leave again this issue for you to appear tomorrow.
Yes.
Do you understand that you have to appear tomorrow and bring this cash book?
Very well.
The next issue is that...
Can I just...
Yes.
For the issue of the banks, you have said that mostly you deposit at Trust Bank. But the Trust Bank account does not indicate anywhere that you have been depositing into this account revenues that you collect. Is that not correct? Because I have just given you the Trust Bank account to peruse.
Yes.
And nowhere is reflecting, your name is not reflecting anywhere.
That's what I say, it can be deposit on other banks, not at Trust Bank.
But I did ask the question, which of the banks do you mostly deposit? You said Trust Bank. So if you are mostly depositing in Trust Bank, when we look at the Trust Bank account, we should see your name depositing.
Then it's a slip of the tongue, but I normally deposit at all banks, because I normally give directive by the Director of Finance.
Now, how many Trust Bank accounts does Brikama Area Council have?
I know, for me, I know one. The one that I was given.
Yes, can you give us the bank number,
The bank
account number.
Yes.
So we cross-check it with the one that we have.
Okay.
Whether you have more than one bank account with Trust Bank.
Okay.
Thank you.
We will the witness will be discharged for today, and he will have to appear tomorrow, because the findings, as he has indicated, are in his cash book for which is not submitted.
Okay. So, Mr. Joof, you will come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow, inshallah.
And we can proceed with you.
Inshallah.
Counsel, can you please call the next witness?
Good afternoon, Madam Witness. Welcome to this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and Related Matters. Can you hold the mic for me? Okay. Madam Witness, what is your religion? Yeah, can you speak into the mic?
Muslim.
Okay. In which language do you wish to make your testimony?
Anyone.
I need to understand, in which language do you wish to make your testimony? In which language?
Make it in Wolof.
English or Wolof?
Wolof.
Wolof. Okay. Madam Chair, the witness wishes to make her testimony in Wolof, unfortunately. English, okay, okay, we are happy to hear that. Okay, do you wish to swear by the Holy Quran or make an affirmation? Do you wish to swear by the Holy Quran or make an, okay. Madam Chair, the witness wishes to swear by the Holy Quran. Okay, can you touch the Holy Quran and then repeat after me? Okay. Yes, yeah, hold the Holy Quran. Okay. I, Jainaba Cham, do swear that I will speak the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. Okay, you may be kindly seated.
Okay.
Madam Chair, the witness is sworn. I now have the honor to hand over the witness to you for us to proceed. You may kindly sit down, madam.
Good afternoon, Madam Cham.
Afternoon.
You move closer to the mic. You have an option to speak in the language in which you are most comfortable in.
Yeah.
If you are okay in speaking English, we will take your evidence.
Okay.
If you are not comfortable in speaking English, we can get an interpreter. We can stand down for 5 minutes and get in the interpreter to interpret in the language that you wish to.
Okay.
So do you still adopt to give your evidence in English?
Yes.
So you want to give your evidence in English?
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much. Please state your name.
Jainaba.
Your name, sir?
Jainaba Cham.
Cham.
Yes.
And your address?
Pipeline.
And your educational background?
I went to Malfa School.
You went to?
Malfa School.
Malfa School?
Yes.
Where is that?
In Banjul.
For how long?
6 years.
And then from there?
Crab Island.
Yes, please proceed with your background, educational background.
Yes,
Can you just tell us your educational background, where you have gone to, what you have studied?
Yeah, okay. I started my education at Malfa Primary School.
Yes.
And from there, I went to Crab Island. So I finished my schooling in 1988.
I am struggling to hear what you are saying. If you can just be very close to the microphone.
Okay. I say I went to Malfa Primary School.
Yes.
From there, I went to Crab Island.
Yes.
And I finished my schooling at 1988.
Okay.
Yes. So I went to how to call it, I make 2 years course at the presentation.
Banjul.
Yes.
When was this?
It was in 1994.
94.
Yeah.
Is that all?
Yes.
And which year were you employed at the Brikama Area Council?
2001.
As what?
As a revenue collector.
Revenue collector.
Yes.
Now, did you give a statement to the investigators?
Yes.
They call you for
Yes.
you to give your statement.
Yeah.
Was this in the month of February 2024?
Yes.
May the witness please be shown a copy of his statement, of her statement. Yes.
Yes, I have one of this copy. Yes, I have one of this copy.
We applied to tender the statement of the witness, Jainaba Cham,
Yes.
into evidence as an exhibit. What is your date of birth?
On the 1st of August, 1969.
The witness statement dated the 28th of February 2024, signed by the witness herself, Jainaba Cham, is hereby admitted in evidence and marked as LGC/JC/BKAC/001.
As the commission places. Which unit do you currently work? Where are you attached currently?
Where I am right now working,
Please come again.
I don't hear you.
I am saying, are you currently attached at the rates unit or
Yes.
value?
No, it's not value. But I collected at rates,
Rates. Since when?
2013.
Since 2013.
Yes.
And which area?
Scarcity.
Kersering.
Yes.
And you have been at Kersering since when?
Pardon?
You've been at Kersering since when?
Almost, I can say 9 years, something like that.
Almost 9 years now.
Yeah.
Now, do you work alone? Do you have a team that you work with? Are you supervised by anyone? Please tell us what your job entails and how you go about with your daily collections.
Okay. So when I come to work, I used to go with one man.
You used to?
Go with one man.
One man?
Yes. He is with the Alcalos neighbor. So
Okay.
Alcalos used to tell us that to go with one man so that we can know the compounds properly. But
Yes.
you know, by the time I don't know the compound, so I go with one man to collect, to know the compounds.
Yes.
Yes. Then after that, When I know all the compounds in Kersering,
Yes.
I go with myself, by
Okay.
myself. So if I was working, I used to take the invoice.
Yes.
When I write my invoice, I used to serve them the invoice, all of them.
Okay.
Yes, so I give them only 1 week to come and pay.
These are the compound owners.
The compound owners, yes.
And how much do they pay normally? How much do they pay?
It's a different price. Some of them pay 150, some of them pay 250. Some of pay is depend on the structure of the compound or the building of the compound.
Are you given a cash book for this?
Yes.
And are you supposed to, or are you asked to deposit these monies that you collect to the bank?
Yes.
Do you do that?
Before we don't deposit at the bank, we deposit at the council itself.
Since when was that?
It was in 2019 or something like that.
But we understand in 2020 there was you have the instruction that you must deposit your collection to the bank.
Yes, we started from there.
In 2020.
Yes.
That was when you were using the machines to collect revenue.
Yes.
Were you given any machine?
Yes, they gave me machine.
Were you depositing the monies that you collect from 2020?
Yes.
Which bank account?
We started at FIB.
FIB.
Yes, FIB Bank.
And then?
From there, we go to Vista.
Okay.
And then from Vista, we have Trust Bank.
Trust Bank.
Yes, from there, then now we are allowed to go to Eco Bank.
Now, as in since when?
It was last year.
Last year?
Yes.
EcoBank?
Yes.
So you started to deposit monies at the EcoBank since last year?
Yes, before I started at Trust Bank, because when I went there for short mission, to deposit the money, they told me that you cannot deposit here anymore. So
how often do you go for your submissions?
Every Thursday.
Every Thursday?
Yes.
And you will be audited?
Yes.
Every Thursday?
Yes.
Do you frequently go for submissions every Thursday?
Yes, sometimes if I don't have nothing, I don't used to go.
And sometimes if you have some, you have made some collections, do you still have moments that you are absent?
Not that much. It's only if I don't go this Thursday, then next Thursday I have to go.
Very well. Do you have your cash book with you currently?
Yes, it's here with me.
Can we please see it? Is this the only cash book you have?
No, I have others. I have another one, the old one.
This is from 2021?
Yes.
Where is the cash book from 2018 to 2020?
It's there. I keep
Where?
it at the office.
Can you bring it by tomorrow?
Okay, no problem.
We apply to tender the cash book of the witness, Jainaba Cham, from 2021 to date into evidence as an exhibit.
The trust book raised let me just first ask you, Madam Cham, is this cash book for which revenue line? Is it for rates and taxes or for value properties only?
This is for rates and tax.
Rates and tax
Yes.
only?
Yes.
And not value property?
No, no.
The cash book for Brikama Area Council maintained by the witness is hereby admitted in evidence and marked as LGC/JC/BKAC/002.
As the commission pleases. Now, Ms. Cham, there are days that you have not been, that you have collected revenue, but you will not go for submission, and which means you will not be audited. An example is, for the revenue unit you are under is flat and rates. Is that not correct?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And in September 28 to 5th of October 2022, there were collections made, and you were never present for submission or for the audit purpose. Do you agree with that?
There is.
Why is that?
I didn't submit what?
Please come again.
I didn't hear you.
I said you made collections in
Yes.
this period,
Uh-huh.
28th of September
Uh-huh.
to 5th of October 2022.
Uh-huh.
But you were not present. You did not go for submissions and reconciliation.
Anyway, I used to go to submission every
You
time.
know, do you not sign the log, the lodgement log?
Sign?
When you go for submissions,
Yes.
do you know about the lodgement log, which will indicate the amount you have submitted and the period?
Yes, they used to give us, there is a one paper they
Yes.
used to give us.
Yes.
So that you write your amount,
Yes,
and then you sign,
yes,
and then you tell them the bank you,
exactly.
yes,
And so if you are absent, then
Yes.
there's also another paper which will indicate that you are absent as well.
yes.
So that's why I'm saying that for this period you were absent. Let me show you. 28th of September to 5th of October. Do you see that?
Yes, I see it. I see it.
Yes, so when you are absent, what would you do with the revenue that is collected?
It's what I told you, because if I don't receive any money, I don't go for the,
If you don't,
if I don't have anything to,
but the amount is there, the amount is 850. Remember, in this period, there is you have the machines,
yes,
and so the amount of money you collect will definitely reflect.
yes.
Yes, and so the amount you have collected reflected in on the screen.
Some, by the time we were working with the machines,
Yes.
sometimes it used to mark why you don't
Whilst,
why you don't collect that money.
how is that possible?
Anyway, the machines used to have problems.
So it will mark
So
and show you have made some collections.
yes, so we used to go to the IT and then show them the problem of the machine.
Are you saying that the machine will indicate you have been making collections?
Yes, sometimes, for example, like if you just touch, it will give you some figures. You will not understand why.
Okay.
So you have to go to the IT. You take the machine along to explain that for them.
Are you saying this issue was one of those instances?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, because it happens once, that's why.
But the machine will indicate exactly from the person that you have collected. Is that not the case? The date you made the collection, the individual you collected the amount from. So it's not just an amount that will just pop up. It's a whole series of information that the machine will generate, and you have to input that in the machine. You have to put that in the machine. Is that not the case?
Maybe it can happen.
Now just tell us, when you go to make collections from someone, how do you issue them with a receipt? What would you put in the system?
The time we use the machine.
Yes.
We used to use the name. We look at the book so that we type it.
What information do you put in the system, in the machine?
The information. Anyway, these machines, they are very difficult to
What
understand.
information will you put in the machine to issue out a ticket?
You going the name. You put the name there.
Which name?
The one who is paying.
And what else again?
And then you write the amount.
Any questions? If you you can use the.
Yes. Your cash book that we admitted just now, Madam Cham.
Yes.
You would realize that we take, for example, 2023. There is no collection for the month of February and March 2023. Collection was made in February and March, but nothing is contained in your cash book evidencing how much you collected in February and March. And April, May, June, you collected, and July, and August, September, and October 2023, there was no collection was made. Nothing is reflected in your cash book. Where are the monies that are collected in February and in March, and also from August to October, that is August, September, October of 2023?
In February, I used to take my leave.
What?
I used to have my leave.
So in 2023, for whole of February, you took your leave?
Yes, I didn't work that month.
And
There's
you did not collect any revenue?
No.
Is that
No.
what you are saying?
No.
When we check the bank accounts,
Yes.
there is no collection of revenue by you or deposited by you in your various accounts?
When I went for my leave, there is one boy I left there.
Huh?
There is one boy
Yes.
who I used to work. So he's the one who take in charge in that February.
And
for
he
me.
deposits. And when he deposits the money in the bank, he deposits in his name or in your name?
Anyway, when he deposited it, I think the receipt is there. You don't see the receipt.
No, I'm asking you the question. If he deposits it in your name or in his name? When he takes the money to the bank?
I think it's in my name.
It's in your name?
Yes.
So how is that possible? When you are on leave at home and somebody takes the money to go and deposit in the bank, and he will use your name instead of his or her own name. Is that possible?
It can be. It can be.
It
cannot
can be.
It can be or it cannot be.
So you are not sure?
Anyway, no. But
Is it that you are not sure or you don't want to tell the Commission the truth?
no.
My question is, in February and in March, you collected tax, but that tax is not reflected in your cash book. And it cannot be traced in any of your accounts. So where is the money? You said in February you went on leave. And I further ask you, didn't you deposit money into the account, into any of your accounts? You said you used to leave a boy. And what is the name of this boy?
Dauda.
Huh?
Dauda Njai.
Dauda Njai.
Yes.
Is he working for the council?
Yes.
What is his portfolio?
It's value property.
Value property.
Yes.
So, is he designated to come and take over from you, or it is you that make personal arrangements with him to collect your taxes?
Yes. I used to tell him that to collect for me.
Sorry?
I'm the one who tell him to collect for me that February.
So your supervisor does not write him a memo to say you should be collecting this month of February whilst Madam Cham is on leave?
No.
All right. Now, what about the month of August, September, and October? March, let us start with March. Since you said somebody else does the job which you personally instruct him to do,
Yes.
not the council.
No.
And then you decide what he goes to deposit and what he doesn't go to deposit, right? Is that the case?
Yes. When I come back, he used to.
No, what I'm saying is that the case? You determine what he deposits, what he gives you to deposit, and you decide what you want to deposit in the account.
Yes.
Okay. Now, for the month of March, why didn't you deposit the collections you've made in the month of March, 2023? And this scenario is what has happened throughout up to 2018. In the year, you collect in specific months, and in some months you don't collect anything, or you collect, you will not reflect it in your cash book. That is from 2018, because our mandate starts at 2018, so that is what we are looking at. But looking at your cash book from 2018 will show that there are months that you skip. In a month, sometimes you only deposit only one sum total, which is 200 or 150, and the rest of the month is nil. Now, in the month of March 2023, we are just taking 2023 as a sample. What happened to the collection you made on this March?
March.
Yes.
Anyway.
You cannot recall.
What I can remember is I used to collect even if it is $1,000, I take it. If I don't have money, I don't use to.
But in March, you collected revenue and you did not reflect it in your cash book. It's not there. March is not there at all.
I don't know how that comes.
But it's your cash book. You gave us your cash book. You want us to give you the cash book to cross-check again?
Okay.
Council, can you avail him the cash book? Please show him the month of the page indicating 2023. The month of March. There is no February and March. Did you see it?
In February. In February. 2023.
In February, I did not see February and March 2023.
Anyway, in February, this is the man who worked for me.
No, I'm not asking you about the man who worked for you. I said, this is your cash book. I did not see collection for February and March, and collection was made for February and March, and it's not reflected in your cash book. So, how is that possible?
Anyway, I don't understand that because what I work is here.
So now my question is it true that there is no reflection of the collection of February and March in the book?
Maybe I don't.
No, is it there or is it not there? Is it there? Is it in the book?
March is here.
March what date? March 2023.
2023.
Not 2024, 2023 I am talking about.
Yes, 2023.
Yes.
We have here on the 9th of March.
Yes.
2023.
Can I see?
And on the 30th of March.
Yes.
2023.
So from the 9th, you did not do any collection till the 30th of March?
Yes.
You did not do any collection. Now show me specifically that 9th to the 30th of March. Please show it to the...
30th of March is here.
Give it to him to come and show me.
This one and
yes.
this one.
Yes, bring.
And this one, 3 of them.
Is the receipt from Brikama Area Council?
Yes.
Where is it contained in the cash book? That is what I want you to show me. And in the receipt here, it says 720. Show me in the cash book. This is for the 30th of March, 2023.
Yes.
You said on the 9th of March.
Yes.
Yes, show me where it is in the cash book. Give it to me. Give it to me, sir.
Still yet in March?
Yeah, the 9th of March.
9th of March.
Yeah, 9th of March, yes, 2023. You said you made collection only on the 9th of March and the 30th of March.
Yes.
Those are the receipts that are given to you by the Brikama Area Council.
Yes.
That amount, where is it entered in the cash book to reflect that on that date you made this $725 collection?
This is the 725.
That is the receipt for Brikama Area Council. That is what you are showing me.
Yes.
I said in the cash book. Where
it's
have
here.
you cited that?
It's here. The 725.
So now this 725 is a total $725. It's a total for 3 rates and taxes that are paid by 3 individuals.
Yes.
That is Alaji Muhammadu Tunkara.
Yes.
And Mohammed Jima Saibo Saho and Ibrahima Ture.
Yes.
And when you add all of this, it will give you 725.
Yes.
Now, where is the assessment that you use in collecting these rates and taxes?
The assessment.
Yes. Because one is saying 175, the one for Tunkara is saying 175, the one for Saibo Saho is saying 250, and the one for Ibrahima Ture is saying 300.
Yes.
So you must have an assessment from where you are referring to collect these rates. Where is the assessment? From 2018 to date.
Anyway, this is what I collect during the week.
No. Now, how do you collect this? Is it you that will determine how much revenue a revenue payer is supposed to pay?
Yes, it's just like it's depend on how the building is.
So is it you that does the assessment? When you get to that property, you do the assessment there and you tell them this is how much you pay?
No.
So where is the document that guides you to charge the taxpayer the amount of money you are charging?
You know, before I do that assessment, they used to pay 150. Now they add their $25. Like they give us one paper in 2019.
Where is that paper?
Unless I check for it.
Please note it and bring that paper for us.
Yes.
Council, you may proceed.
We'll just conclude with you. When I look at your cash book, Mr. Is it Mrs.?
Mrs. Yes.
Yes, Mrs. Cham.
Yes.
There are so many shortages. You understand? What is contained in your statement is just the amount of $225, and this has been flagged by the second quarter of the 2022 audit report. But your cash book says something way different. Do you understand that? And again, with respect to the logment log for the year 2023, from December 2022 to 4th of July, January 2023, there was an amount of $6,468 that you have collected. You only deposited $5,670. So you have a habit of not depositing the full amount that you will collect. Again, in October 2022, from the 13th to the 19th, you had a balance of $300 as well. But that's just with respect to the logment log. Now your cash book has series of shortages as well. Why do you frequently have shortages in your collection?
Anyway, in 2023,
yes,
the internal audit in Brikama,
yes,
they call us and say that we have shortages.
yes.
So I asked them, where did I shortage and it's how much?
Yes.
The first time they told me it's $25. After they told me it's $500. So now they say that we have to pay that $500.
Yes.
So I paid. I went to the bank and paid there. Because for me, I don't see any.
I am just asking you regarding the logman log that is very clear regarding how much you have deposited and how much is outstanding. Do you understand? I'm just saying it's a habit.
I understand what you are saying.
Yes, it's a habit. Again, January 2023, according to your cash book, you have you collected $14,550, but you only deposited $13,000. It's here in your cash book.
Anyway, I don't understand that because.
But they will write with a pen and then sign it. And then the receipts that you produce from the bank, you will be issued with a counter receipt. Is that not the case? By by the cashier. When you deposit your collection to the bank, you come to the cashier and the cashier will give you another receipt. Is that not the case?
Yes.
Yes, so the amount is here, is very clear. Do you follow that?
So what I deposited, they don't write it there, they write another thing.
No, what you deposit is less than what you have collected. Do you want to see it?
Okay.
You want to see it?
Yes.
Do you see that? How much was collected?
That's 14,550.
How much was deposited?
13,000.
So what I am saying is true?
Yes, I see it here.
Can I see the cash book, please?
Yes, before you return the cash book, Madam Cham, can you confirm for us August and September 2023? Do you have any receipts evidencing what you collected? Please check your cash book and tell us.
In 2023?
2023, August, September, and October.
In August,
Yes.
I deposited 1,775.
Yes.
The same in August, I deposited 1,600.
Okay. So that is the only two collections you made in August?
Yes. And in
September?
No, I have, in August again, you have here 1,025. Then, here in August again, 2,300. That is in August now. So, in September, you have 2,650 in September.
Okay.
Again in September, 5,875. And in September again, 2,800. That is in August and September.
October?
October, we have 5,400 and 2,350 in October.
October of which year?
2023.
Okay.
And in October again, 1,800.
Okay, I believe it's a convenient point. Counsel, is it?
May I request that the witness come back on Thursday?
Yes.
Yes.
So, Madam Cham, you will be dismissed till Thursday.
Yes.
You bring that paper that they used to give you so that we can relate that to the charges you've been making on the rates and taxes.
Okay.
You understand? For the zone that you were in charge of.
Okay.
All right?
Thank you.
And the, you also don't forget to bring the cash book from 2018 to 2020.
Okay.
Registrar, can you please collect the exhibit? We may rise.
Okay.